Hi, class, how are you? I just wanted to go over Module 2 with you for this week and just let you know what kind of we're going to be learning. So I have my notes here, and what we're going to do is go over Chapter 3, and it's assessing children's health. So this is kind of like when a child walks into the room and they're a young preschool child, 3 to 5. Many of you guys work in a preschool center. You kind of do an observation of their health when they first come into the classroom. So it's kind of going over that. Also, there's lots of screening tools that preschools have and elementary school where a child will go and get a vision screening or they'll go and get a hearing test. And sometimes in schools, hopefully earlier you catch it, the better. I've known that a lot of children will get a screening in elementary school and the parents didn't know that they had a vision problem. And it actually affects their reading and also, their schoolwork. So they're a little frustrated and sometimes you don't know why. I have a story where my nephew would kind of squint far away, but we didn't really notice. My sister didn't really notice. He would do that, but in class, the teacher kind of noticed. So she had him retested for vision, and come to find out, he really needed glasses. Matter of fact, so much so that when he got the glasses, the first thing that he said when he put them on was, "Wow, that the leaves on the trees have like veins in them," and he's never saw that before. So the earlier detection you can get for any child, the better. Okay. Also, really important, there's an ASQ. That's Ages and Stages questionnaire. That form we give to our parents in preschool. Every parent gets this, and what it is, it's just a developmental milestones that your children will go through. And I put an example of this on Module 2, and it's called ASQ, Ages and Stages. Take a look at it because it's really interesting because you could see how old the child is and what they should be able to do, okay? Also, we'll be talking in this chapter about speech and language delay, which is actually getting to be more normal than not. I think technology may play a huge factor in this, but we just want to make sure that we catch that early. So, for example, if a child is 0 to 3, you can call 211 and get a child screened at any time. Okay, so again, if you call 211 or you go to regional center, they will do a speech screening on your child if you ask. Then when the child reaches 3 years old and up, you could actually go to the school district and you go to your home school, and then you go into the office and you let them know that you have concerns about your child's speech, and they will do a screening on your child, of course for free. And then at least if they do not need, your child does not need any speech, that's great. But if they do, you catch it early. A lot of parents feel like this is maybe not a big deal to have a speech delay, but to be honest with you, it is a big deal. The reason being is when a child starts to get older, other children notice that there's some type of speech delay or they can't understand them, and it's really a social issue. It could make a child feel bad because they're not talking well. So make sure that you think about that aspect. So, and again, we have chapter 4. And in that chapter, we really talk about the caring for children with special medical conditions. And so we just want to make sure that no matter what child has, that they can be in a classroom that's fully included with all different types of abilities. So that's called full inclusion. Okay, so I'm really huge on that. Any disability should be able to go in any classroom if the parents choose. It's the best choice, whatever is the best choice for the parents, the school, and the teacher. And you'll get into all about what IEP means. And IEP is an individual education plan, and that's for the child's education. And then there's also, they're going to talk about IFSP, which is an individual family service plan. And then there's an IHSP, which is just think of health. So it's an individual health service plan, okay, for a child. So the chapter will go into that, which is really important to read. Also, this chapter talks about allergies. There's a really big allergy against peanuts right now. I've been in school districts and working with children for over 25 years. And I have never seen more allergies, eczema, peanut allergies, than I have in the last probably 4 years. So lots of EpiPens children have for allergies. So it talks about the foods that trigger this. Also with that, they're going to talk about different childhood diseases and illnesses that kids get. With that said, I'm going to email everybody and let you know for the health research assignment that you have coming up, you are going to get a communicable illness. Okay, so I'm going to email you your communicable illness that you're going to do your assignment on. Okay, so be looking for that soon. Okay, remember that it's, you know, an 8-week course, and it does have a lot of work to just finish, but it's not hard, you guys. Everyone can do this class and get a good grade. Okay, what you need to stay on top of is your discussion posts. Discussion posts are due every Thursday. So you post your discussion on Thursday, and then you, let me see if I was gonna show my screen share. You will post that on Thursday, and then you're gonna reply to 2 of your peers on Sunday. Okay, so this is every week. Think of Thursday as the starting day. Discussion, then post to your peers by Sunday. Then before Thursday, so Wednesday, I'm giving you the whole week to finish your quizzes. Okay, so you have Thursday and then Sunday, and then through that time you're going to do your quizzes. Okay, so make sure you do the quiz. You have done the scavenger hunt, which is really easy, super easy, just looking up stuff on the syllabus. Okay, if you have any questions, concerns, please email me. And I will drop students that do not do the discussion post, because that is kind of like your attendance and what we're learning. Okay, so I hope this helps you guys a lot. I really hate doing videos. I'd rather be in person doing it with you because I have lots of stories and fun stuff, but I will add some stuff to the weeks, and I hope it helps you, and really get involved in the discussions because it really does pertain to the chapters. Okay, so have a wonderful weekend. Stay healthy and safe, and I'll be talking to you next week. Thank you. Bye.